A Colombian man trapped on a cruise ship that sinks for other stranded in the world. Colombian stranded out of the country because the coronavirus doesn't stop. This is the story of a Colombian musician who works on a cruise ship in Southeast Asia and has been trapped for 2 months in a port of the city of Manila in the Philippines. Despite connectivity limitations, every day he posts videos with songs to his social networks to deal with isolation and help people who, like him, are waiting for a solution that will take them back to their.
The drug of President Donald Trump said he was taking to war of COVID-19 actually increases the risk of patients with disease dying from it, and study the Lancet has found. The study said there were no benefits to treating patients with the anti-malaria drug hydroxychloroquine. Mr. Trump said he was taking the drug despite public health officials' warnings that it could cause heart problems. The president has repeatedly promoted the drug against medical advice. Hydroxychloroquine is safe for malaria and conditions like lupus or arthritis, but no clinical trials have recommended the use of hydroxychloroquine for coronavirus.
United States announced travel restrictions for Brazil. The United States government announced on Monday that it has advanced the travel ban from Brazil by 2 days. The measure, which would originally take effect at 11:59 p.m. on Thursday, May 28, will now do so on Tuesday, May 26. Now, the White House said in a statement. The document clarifies that those who are on flights that had left for the territory before that time will not be affected. The decision, signed by President Donald Trump, modifies the effective date of the suspension of entry as immigrants and non-immigrants of certain additional people who represent a risk of transmitting the new coronavirus.
Hello, my name is Valentina. The Barranquilla district used Decree 0466, which extends mandatory preventive isolation until meeting on May 31. The district administration also defined the peak and ID until June 1. Saturday, May 23, 8 and 9. Sunday, May 24, 0 and 1. Monday, May 25, 2 and 3. Tuesday, May 26, 4 and 5. Wednesday, May 27, 6 and 7. Thursday, May 28, 8 and 9. Friday, May 29, 0 and 1. Saturday, May 30, 2 and 3. Sunday, May 31, 4 and 5. Monday, June 1, 6 and 7.
I'm Javier Escorcia. At a meeting of the Unified National Command Post held this Friday morning in Barranquilla, the Minister of Health, Fernando Ruiz, highlighted the strategy that has been implemented in the city to mitigate the behavior of the virus and measures for the early identification of contagions. Ruiz indicated that on June 5 it could move to a new stage of opening or decide to extend this according to the behavior of the pandemic, adding that all in order to have the capacity to follow up the presentation of new case to improve the topic of notification and the backlog that exists in this topic.
The characters of the following news are Flamengo, last champion of Brasileiro and Copa Libertadores de América, and his all the technical staff that between in this pandemic situation went out to this training center to release teamwork for second consecutive day. This regarding City Hall's order of Rio de Janeiro. The Department of Health communicated to the Club Mengao and they were defended, saying when start to work in the field, the city had allowed this train. However, other teams of Brazil like Mineiro, Grêmio, and International start train too, but when this respective city had permission anyways. It's a news in development, so we will wait to see any update.
Inside all the situation that Barranquilla lives, the company Tecnoglass SA gave good news to all the Barranquilla citizens that are junior supporters. This company have been responsible of many infrastructures that upgrade the beauty of Barranquilla and many places to visit for the tourists. Now wasn't the exception. The company built a monument that called La Ventana de Campeones, although stealthily this monument taking a nickname to La Aleta, and this is for his infrastructure of 3 meters of height that simulates a shark fin. The idea of this monument is to celebrate in this place of all of the championship that the teams of the city won, Junior de Barranquilla, unlike a tradition of the team and the fans, that without a doubt will be the first to visit this place that was situated in the Gran Malecón del Rio prolongation.
Show business. Welcome to the show business. My name is Estefania Sierra. Today I am start talking about the Elite Spanish series. What happened with this series? This series has been one of the most viewed internationally and has captured the hearts of many young people. A few days ago, the actors Dana Paola, Esther, Mina, and Jorge had to dismiss their character for season 4 from the series that gave life to Lucrecia, Carla, Nadia, and Valerio, being one of the most beloved by the public. That new viewers did not take very well and many even confirmed not watching to see season 4 because they say that it would no longer be worth watching the series and that when these characters came out the series would be completely damaged. Anyway, let's wait and be surprised this fourth season despite the fact that these actors will not be. Now I leave you my partner Natalia, who today has a super interesting topic for you.
Thanks, Estefania. Now, I'm going to talk about the breakup of Martinez Stoessel, better known as Tini, and Sebastián Yatra, an inspiring couple for many of us, who always look happy and in love. After a year of dating, they published their breakup on Twitter without giving explanation, affirming that there are things that did not occur as planned and that was the best decision for both of them. It is speculated that the actress and also singer Dana Paola was the cause of the split between Yatra and Tini after the singer came out in one of her stories. But Dana Paola affirms that they are only friends. Now tell me, what do you think?